Welcome back to the channel. I'm Seadeiyes here, and I'm going to be playing 18 holes here at Monroeville Park East. My microphone wasn't working on this first hole, so I'm doing a quick voiceover for this first hole. Here I'm just explaining that I'm playing 18 holes at Monroeville Park. This first hole is hole 1, par 3, 250 some feet, and I'm throwing my 400 PA1. I threw this very short, so I decided to throw a second shot. I'm going to go with my A3, nice and stable approach disc here. Threw this a lot better, a lot more power into it, but still comes up a little bit short. Since my PA1 was the first shot that I threw, I decided to play from it. This is my PA2 I'm throwing, which is my putting putter. Throw it about 20 to 25 feet left, but pretty good distance. There was a good putt there, a little bit high and left, but just kind of slipped out of the chains. And I'm moving on to hole 2 while taking a bogey on the first hole. Second hole, it says 289 feet, but it bends left to right, and it's like, I think it's further than 300 feet. It looks more like 400, but it's just a big Anheuser shot or a forehand, but for me, it's going to be Anheuser. I'm going to go with the F2. I threw it dead flat. Dead flat, and now I'm long in trouble. All right, I'm just found myself in here. I'm just going to pitch out to the corner because there's no lines through at all. That should be in prime spot. That's what's right here. No, short, but it's fun. I have another like 25 footer to drain, hopefully. All right, I found this mini walking up here, so that's cool. If someone else comes back and gets it, obviously I'll give it to them, but it's a little mini Judge one, which I already have. I have a purple one actually in here. Right here, it's actually a purple swirly one. It's actually kind of cool, and this one's red, so that's neat. I got two now. All right, we're like 23 feet in my estimation. Bro, I don't deserve that. That wasn't perfect by any means. Oh my god, I almost spit it out too. All right, hole 3, par 3, 233 feet. It's literally as straight as it gets. Also, I gave away the PA4 to my one friend. He bought it off me, and a PA5 is coming in. So I don't even have a understable putter anymore. So MX3, here we go. Should be a perfect shot. Just give it a little bit hyzer, flip up. Should be nice. Little low. It did skid across the ground, but the line was perfect. So that's nice. Yep, just as I predicted. About like maybe 35 feet short, maybe 40. 3 long putts on the first 3 holes. And man, there's a lot of stuff here. No. Great. Now that's long. I don't know. This is the longest I've tested my my microphone from my phone. So if I chop out, I know the limit's maybe 80 feet. All right, hole 4, par 3 again, 235 feet. It's pretty much similar to the last hole, but it's a little bit more uphill this time. Yeah, so like tees up in this gap. Also, they updated this tee pad. I know you can't see me or it. They built this here, which is a lot better because this used to be like a whole hill right here. Oh, wow, that was as bad as it gets, but as good as the kick can get. Jesus, I am throwing everything in the ground like I normally do. You won't be able to see me here, but I'm like, I don't know, 100 foot long, not long, 100 foot short. This place is extremely hilly, so I can't find any place for my tripod. So this is as flat as the spot as I can get. Oh, that was good. Too bad it's gonna roll forever. Nope, maybe 4 for 4 in terms of putts that are barely outside, like what I call gettable most of the time. Maybe this is more like closer to 20 than like 25. Once it hits 25, it's like I miss more than I make them. This one I should make more than I miss in my brain. All right. We saved the par there, I believe. Hole 5, par 4, 284 feet. Again, these tee signs, I have no idea if they're accurate because this feels a lot longer. We're going to go D3. We'll go pretty quick. Put it on a little bit anhyzer, it goes to the right and kind of finishes relatively straight. And I did not turn it again. Should be okay. Basket's like in this gap and I'm right there. A3. And boom. Probably not even on screen, but it hit directly at a tree. You can't see I can't find a place to put my tripod on this hole. This is so slopey. I'm just gonna quickly throw this up there, tap in 4, move on. And I'm long again. I am long again. I came up wobbly as crap, but I'm glad my putting is the only thing that's salvaging whatever kind of start this round is. All right, hole 6, par 3, 224. I throw a Vader on this hole every single time for some reason. I don't even know why. It's not even a good disc selection. However, I say always, but I used to always get it like pin high or past and have a decent putt for birdie. So keep the dream alive. There's also a death drop to the right, so don't do that. Crossed up myself. However, if it missed that tree, I was going to be where it always was, but not terrible. This is my first jumper of the day. I think it's about, I don't know, 55, 60 feet maybe, which is just outside my comfortable regular putting range. So just give this a little whirl. 6 for 6 for long putts again. That was bad. However, we're in for 3. Hole 7, par 3, 300 feet. Pretty much straight through the gap with a little bit of a left finish. I'm going to go with my D2 here. Just blast it through this gap and just let it do its job and go to the left a bit. Would rather be left than right of this pin. That is so short. Holy crap. All right, I'm right by this tree. I'm just going to go throw it. I'm not even going to worry about jump putting this. And I was afraid of hitting my hand off this tree, so I sawed it off. I don't even know what my score is. Oh, 8, par 3, 283. I'm going to go MX3. Baskets in that gap. Throw it flat, let it go anhyzer. Hopefully, I'll do it. See, finally, look, I'm not that trash, but that's very long. I'm only about 15 feet away. Not that long, actually, so that's fortunate. Headwind. Oh, wow, almost overthrew that. Almost, but easily got one birdie today. Hole 9, par 4. I believe this is actually the first par 4. 478. I'm going to go D3, flat, hopefully. Of course. I'm right in this area. I don't even know what I'm going to have to do. And I failed to do so. I'm going to go FX3 here. And just kind of knife it this way. This is embarrassing, honestly. All right, A3 smash right through that gap. Not awful. I just have not been in clear view and clear execution this hole yet. There's one part of my game that's been good today. It's been my putting, so let's keep that up. And there goes the putting. I lost the putting, so now maybe my drive's a bit. All right, hole 10, par 3, 233 feet. This hole, I'm going to throw an A3 on. And that's a trash. I don't know how close this is. Between 25 and 30, I would imagine. Uphill, we're running this. That felt amazing, thank God. All right, here's a big boy hole. Hole 11, par 5, 700 feet. I would imagine the hole is like, that's a baseball field up there. So imagine like left field, it's behind a left field fence. I would imagine that the fence is OB, but it doesn't say. So I'm not going to try aiming for it, but if I land there, I'm just going to play it safe because I need all the grades I can get. We're going D3. We're trying to mash this one. And it's on the fence. That's fine. Not what I was aiming for at all. Let's go with F2. Dead straight this way. It's kind of right below those greens, just right of those kind of darker trees out there. That's so high. That's not close at all. Now this is really going to test the range of the microphone. I'm so bad at distances by just viewing them. Maybe like 90, 100 maybe. I'm going to jump put this. Give it a chance for eagle, but let it just hopefully settle down for an easy birdie. Oh. Well, okay. This is only like 18 feet, maybe. I'm going to have to straddle. All right, here we go. Whew, just snuck it over. But that's another birdie. Hole 12, par 4. 439 feet. It's through this gap here. There's 2 gaps, but I think you might be able to see the basket. I'm going to go with my H4 V2. Whoops, upside down. H4 V2 air plastic roller on the left side, and just hopefully just kind of gets down there good ways. Yeah, that was exactly what I was trying to do. My disc landed perfectly in the way of this tree. So I only have really one option. I'm gonna go Sky Anheuser stable distance driver. This doesn't work ever for me. We're still like over 380 away, which I can't really get that far, but it's a little downhill, so I have a chance. Nope, no, it's left. I didn't Anheuser at all. I have no idea where that landed. That was so bad. Oh boy, that's pretty good actually. Putt to save the 4. So this is for the par. Dude, come on. I could blame the wind and say how it's head right to left wind that I didn't even think about, but I can't. Hole 13, par 3, 288 feet. Seems about right. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go MX3. I'm not sure if I can get there, but the shape is perfect. It's on that right column over there, if you can't see it. Really liking this disc. This disc and the A3 are probably my favorite two from Prodigy so far. Granted, I suck. If you're a better player than me, which if you found this channel, you definitely are. Just so you know, everything's gonna act a little more flippy for you than it is for me. Low, but great, good enough line. I am too far away to run it, probably like 130 feet out. So I'm just gonna lay it up by the column and I'm just gonna stand still, lay it by the column and tap in the 3. Perfect. That is up there. For someone who's 5'9", that is nice and tall. Hole 14, par 4, 382. It's pretty much just up that valley and kind of all the way back until where you can see the trees. You probably can't see the trees, but regardless, quite far ways away. D3. Miss it. Oh, thank God. Okay, finally, good shot. Good shot here. I have like maybe, I don't know, little thrower left. Small run up. Yep, that's good enough. All right, hole 15, par 3, 172 feet. I think this is the shortest one on the course. It's downhill. It's kind of hard to film because it's so downhill. It's like basically directly in line with that tree. So I'm just going to take my A3, nice wide hyzer, and just get it close. Yeah, it's about like, again, 20 to 25 feet. Easy game. Easy game. Ooh, a little snucker in there on the left side, but it is indeed in. Hole 16, par 3, 239. It's directly straight, which there's a lot of these shots here where it's tight wooded, but this is the last of them. Again, MX3, a little hyzer flip to turn. Should be able to get it there. It's only 240 feet with this disc. I just got to hit the gap. There is no trees. Oh, dude. I kind of softed it. It kind of fell on my hand a little early. Not early, but like slipped out. I didn't get that spin. So it didn't act as foot beat. We're here at like maybe 45 feet. I am going to stand still this and just kind of somewhat like throw it up there and let it sit, but like a soft bid. I said I was going to stand still, but I decided to jump at the last second for some reason. But it's fine. Par is good on this hole. All right, hole 17, par 3, 272 feet. It's right over here. I actually played roll on this hole because the air shots are very tight. So if I just roll something right between the trees, should be pretty good. This hole is a lot longer than I remember it being. And I did not get that one on it because I was afraid I was going to hold on to it too long and didn't commit to it. We're going to have a little bit of a decent run up on this one. And that's left. And that's left. We're going to have another 25 footer to save the par. Oh boy. Believe I'm right on the edge here. Yup. Ooh. All right. Well, the putts are working. One more hole to play. Last hole. 18, par 4, 515 feet. Actually, 519 feet. Straight down that gap and right towards the end of the gap where you start seeing the trees down there, it goes to the left. D3 again. Try to get this little bit of anhyzer. There is a little bit of headwind, so it should turn it. And just kind of settle itself down in the middle here. If there wasn't wind, that was going to be a good shot. I probably blocked it, but it went to the right. This was there. I have 10% battery left. So we're just going to quickly throw this. And let's see if we can get a birdie. Oh, no. Oh, dude, it just rose the horizon. It should be down there at least a little bit. I know you can't see this, but just finish it off. Oh, geez. Ooh, all right. All right, well, that's the video. Oh, God. All right, finished off with a par. Front 9 was terrible. Back 9 was all right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe, like, all that stuff. I have a second channel, Seadeiyes Gaming. If you guys are interested, watch me play some Battlefield. I'm going to start a Minecraft series somewhat soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. My phone's probably at like 1% right now. Ooh, I'm out of breath. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.